I'm Tamkeen Riaz. Assalamu alaikum. And as you know, today is Tuesday 6:30, and you know what it means. Only one thing. And what's that one thing? I can't remember what that one thing is on Tuesdays. And of course I do. You're watching the iBiz show on Islam Channel Urdu. As you know, it's on Sky, Virgin Media, on the web. You can watch it on your phablets, tablets, computers, anywhere around the world, so you've got no excuse. Today, we don't have a guest. And we did that deliberately because we got a lot of calls and texts and emails saying, look, you have fantastic guests, we know that, but we want you to talk. And myself and Faisal decided that this week that we would talk, and we've got a great thing that we're going to be talking about. At the end of the day, we're all in business, or people who want to be in business. And what is the most basic problem in business? And there is, if you can call it a problem, that is, you want to run your business, you want to make a profit, but what do you need? You need customers. So the more customers you have, paying customers, people who are paying you, the more profit you can make. And the more profit you make, you can expand and do other things. And if you're suffering and you're not really, making enough money to make ends meet, obviously, there's a lot of stress. So we thought today we'll do how to get more customers, how to increase your customers. And today's topic, we've told a few people about it prior to this, and they were really, really happy. Yes, this is what we need. We want to find out how to get more customers, how to get more business. So without further ado, I'll introduce my co-host, Mir Faisal Reporter. How are you, Faisal Saab, today?
Alhamdulillah, aap kaise hain, Tamkeen?
Alhamdulillah, actually a bit busy, but the thing is, the weather's coming and going.
Yes.
So you're not out all the time.
Yeah.
So, in the office as well, and it gives us more time to do stuff in the office and see everyone.
Yeah.
Rather than going to the beach and sunbathing and in the garden and doing everything. We have to be in the office because it's raining outside.
Absolutely. Oh, typical British weather has started.
Typical British weather in September, early September.
Bilkul. Let me go ahead and introduce the टॉपिक। अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, मैं आपका होस्ट फैसल तालपुर और तमकीन रियाज़ एक बार फिर आपके फेवरेट बिज़नेस शो iBiz के साथ हाज़िर हैं। आज का हमारा सबसे पहले तो एक्चुअली मैं आप सबको थैंक यू कहना चाहूँगा। हमारे फेसबुक पे, हमारे सोशल मीडिया पे, हर जगह बहुत माशाल्लाह पॉजिटिव, व्हाट्सएप पे बहुत फीडबैक आया है, हमें कॉल्स आई हैं माशाल्लाह। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर एनकरेजिंग द शो, एंड मोर देन दैट ऑल्सो थैंक यू वेरी मच कि आप लोगों ने जो है बताया कि भाई क्या चीज़ आपको पसंद है, क्या चीज़ आपको नहीं पसंद है। जैसा कि तमकीन ने मेंशन किया कि ये हम लोग हर 3 या 4 हफ्ते बाद हमारी कोशिश होती है कि हम गेस्ट्स को ना लाएं और हम आपको एक अच्छा डिफरेंट किस्म का एक कंटेंट प्रोवाइड करें विच इज़ कोर रिलेटेड टू बिज़नेस। आज का हमारा जो टॉपिक है वो है हाउ टू गेट मोर कस्टमर्स फॉर योर बिज़नेस। जैसा कि तमकीन ने मेंशन किया कि ये एक बहुत ही फंडामेंटल और बेसिक प्रॉब्लम है हर बिज़नेस के साथ। यानी कि हर बिज़नेस के साथ एक ये इशू होता है कि भाई हम अपने बिज़नेस को किस तरीके से ग्रो करें। ग्रो करने का मकसद एक ही होता है कि भाई जितने ज़्यादा आपके पास कस्टमर्स होंगे उतना ज़्यादा आपका बिज़नेस ग्रो होगा। ये और मज़ेदार बात यह है कि हमारा जो ये बेसिक फंडामेंटल है बिज़नेस का, वो हम सारे बिज़नेसमैन इसको भूल जाते हैं और दूसरे जो है वो मंडेन टास्क के अंदर लग जाते हैं कि भाई कभी इनवॉइसिंग हो रही है, तो कभी बिलिंग हो रही है, तो कभी ऑफिस संभालने की कोशिश हो रही है, तो कभी रिक्रूटमेंट हो रही है, तो कभी इधर उधर की कॉल्स हो रही हैं। तो मैनेजमेंट इज़ डिफरेंट दैन मार्केटिंग एंड सेल्स, एंड मार्केटिंग एंड सेल्स जो है वो आपका ब्लड लाइन है। मैं आपको एक बड़ा सिंपल सा फार्मूला बिज़नेस का समझा दूँ। बिज़नेस इज़ नथिंग विदाउट कस्टमर्स। आपके जितने कस्टमर्स होंगे उतना आपका बिज़नेस होगा। और अगरचे कि आपको बिज़नेस में सिर्फ एक चीज़ पे फोकस करने के लिए कहा जाए, नाज़रीन मैं ये दोबारा रिपीट करूँगा, बिज़नेस का सिर्फ एक उसूल अगर आपको कहा जाए कि बेसिक उसूल क्या है और आप सिर्फ़ और सिर्फ उस एक उसूल को आप याद रखें, तो वो उसूल है कस्टमर्स। आपको अपने कस्टमर्स को हर हाल में खुश रखना है और हर हाल में कोशिश ये करनी है कि आप अपने कस्टमर्स को इंक्रीज़ करते जाएँ और उनको अच्छी सर्विस प्रोवाइड करते रहें। अगर आपने सिर्फ इस एक वाहिद उसूल या लॉ या रूल अगर आप कह लें या गाइडलाइन कह लें, इसके ऊपर अगर आपने अमल करना शुरू कर दिया और अपने कस्टमर्स को खुश रखा, देन देयर इज़ नो रीज़न इन द वर्ल्ड वाई योर बिज़नेस शुड सफ़र। हालांकि हम लोग बहुत डीप चले जाते हैं बिज़नेस के अंदर कि भाई 200 फैक्टर्स हैं और 100 एलिमेंट्स हैं और ये रीज़न्स हैं, वो रीज़न्स हैं, مگر دس از دا بیسک فیکٹر. تو آگے بڑھتے ہیں, شو کو آگے لے کے چلتے ہیں, اور ماشاءاللہ آج بہت مزیدار قسم کی آپ کے سامنے, اگر آپ کے پاس پین اینڈ پیپر ہے تو وہ آپ رکھ لیں اپنے پاس اور لکھنا شروع کر دیں. اگر آپ اسکائی پہ دیکھ رہے ہیں یا ورجن پہ دیکھ رہے ہیں تو آپ اس کو ریکارڈ بھی کر سکتے ہیں. اور کئی دفعہ یہ ہوتا ہے کہ فار ون ٹائم کوئی اگر آپ کوئی چیز سن رہے ہیں تو آپ اس چیز کو امپلیمنٹ نہیں کر سکتے, تو میں تو یہ کہتا ہوں لوگوں سے کہ بھئی آپ بار بار جو ہے نا اس کی طرف ریفر کریں اس چیز کو, چاہے وہ ریکارڈنگ ہے, آڈیو ہے, ویڈیو ہے, یا آپ نے نوٹ بنائے ہوئے ہیں, کیونکہ آہستہ آہستہ آپ اس کو امپلیمنٹ جو ہے وہ کر سکتے ہیں. ایک اور چیز, ایز یو آل نو ماشاءاللہ یہ انٹریکٹیو شو ہے, تو آپ کال کر سکتے ہیں. نمبر جو ہے وہ ڈسپلے ہوتا رہے گا تھرو آؤٹ دا شو اسکرین کے اوپر, تو پلیز فیل فری ٹو گیو اس اے کال. ویل بی مور دین ہیپی ٹو آنسر یور برننگ کویسچنس.
Gee, so one of the things is this. You already have customers and you don't even know it. Why do I say that? Well, if you already run a business for many years or a few years or whatever, you've got customers that you have not tapped into. What most businesses do, which is a good thing as well, is they're always trying to find new customers. And of course, you always need new customers. But what about customers you already have, or you have brought in the past from you, or who are your acquaintances? You already have their names. You already know who they are. And who are they? Well, listen, open your phone book. Yes, your phone has probably got 100 names in it. Send them a text, tell them what you're doing, tell them about your special offers. That's just one. What about all the business cards that you have? Yes. What about all the leaflets that are coming through your post? Yes. Find the customers that you have not tapped into, which you know about. And some of them are advertisers. You know, when I say leaflets coming through the letterbox, you may already know some of those people. Estate agents, whatever, in your local area. How about when you go shopping to your local butcher shops, your local sweet shops? They know you, and people buy from people. So that's one of the things. What do you think about that? You know, you're always looking for the next customer, the next customer, the next one. What about using the customers you already have and the people you already know and that you have worked with in the past and maybe have or have not brought from you? So that's the first thing. You already have your list.
جی بالکل. تمکین مین چیز یہ ہوتی ہے کہ بھئی آپ کئی دفعہ لوگ جو بیسک آپ کے سامنے آپ کی جو ڈیسک کے کئی دفعہ آپ نے جو ہے نا آپ نے نیٹ ورکنگ کی ہے یا آپ کہیں دعوت پہ گئے ہیں, آپ نے لوگوں سے کارڈز اٹھائے ہیں اور وہ کارڈز کا پائل جمع ہونا شروع ہو جاتا ہے. 100 کارڈز, 200 کارڈز, 400 کارڈز, 500 کارڈز, اینڈ آپ کے یہ سارے کے سارے پوٹینشیل لوگ ہیں. بیکاز ون آف دا موسٹ امپورٹنٹ تھنگ آپ کو ریئلائز کرنی چاہیے کہ بھائی اگرچہ کہ میں ایک بزنس مین ہوں تو ٹرو بزنس مین یہ نہیں ہے کہ میں آپ کی طرف دیکھوں اور میں کہوں کیا تمکین میرا کلائنٹ ہے یا نہیں. ٹرو بزنس مین وہ ہے جو تمکین کی طرف دیکھے اور یہ سوچے تمکین کے نیٹ ورک میں کون کون ہے. کیونکہ صرف میں تمکین کو ٹیپ نہیں کر سکتا, تو تمکین کے تھرو میں تمکین کے نیٹ ورک کو بھی ٹیپ کر سکتا ہوں, اگرچہ کہ میں ایک اچھی ریلیشن شپ بلڈ کر لوں تمکین کے ساتھ. دیکھیں بہت سارے آج کل بہت سارے جو ہے نا سب کہتے ہیں جی انٹرنیٹ آ گیا ہے, سوشل میڈیا آ گیا, یہ آ گیا, وہ آ گیا. رولز آف دا گیمز ہیو چینجڈ. آئی بیگ ٹو ڈس ایگری. دا رولز آف دا گیمز ہیو ناٹ چینجڈ. ایٹ دا اینڈ آف دا ڈے انٹرنیٹ کے اس طرف, سوشل میڈیا کے اس طرف, ای میل کے اس طرف ایک بندہ ہی بیٹھا ہے,
پرسنل کانٹیکٹس.
ٹھیک ہے نا. تو آپ کے جو رولز آف دا گیم جو شروع سے چلے آ رہے ہیں, بھائی دیکھیں نا بزنس از اے ٹریڈ, رائٹ. ٹریڈ ہیپنس وین ٹو پارٹیز آر ہیپی وتھ ایچ ادر. اینڈ اگرچہ کہ آپ نے ایک اگلے بندے کو خوش کر دیا تو آپ کا ٹریڈ ایک رابطہ ایک شروع ہو گیا. تو دیٹ از دا ہول پوائنٹ. تو آپ کے اگر بزنس ٹیبل پہ اگر آپ کے 5 کارڈس پڑے ہوئے ہیں, رائٹ, اور ان 5 کارڈس کے اندر آپ یہ دیکھیں کہ بھائی ہر ایک بندہ اگر 20 لوگوں کو جانتا ہے تو آپ کے 100 لوگ تو یہی ہو گئے.
Don't judge by looking at یہ نہیں کرے. Don't judge as well. Contact all of them.
Absolutely.
So I think we have a call. Assalamu alaikum caller. You're live on the IB show on Islam Channel Urdu. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, I'm calling from France.
MashaAllah. Thank you very much. Nice to hear from you.
Yeah, it's Ben from France.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Ben, how are you?
Ben, I didn't recognize your voice. How is the weather
Hello,
there?
Faisal. Hello, Ben.
Not bad, not
Ben,
bad.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Walaikum
assalam. Very
salam.
walaikum assalam.
Yes. So
Right.
you're near Marseille.
So good to have
and,
you.
Yes.
So
down
good to
there.
have you on our
Yes,
show.
thank you.
Near Nice. So what's the weather like in the south of France at this time?
It's quite nice today.
Yeah,
So
mashallah.
it's been quite warm.
Right. So as
Yeah.
you know, this is a business show. You're phoning in and you're going to ask us a question, we hope, or you're going to praise us.
The topic is how to get more customers for your business, Ben.
Yes.
So any
how to get
questions
more
you have?
for my business?
No, you're meant to ask us the question, and we're meant to answer you. Yeah. You're calling
You're
in
meant to.
to ask a question.
Okay. So,
So
how
what
do
would you
I
like
get
to
more
ask us?
customers for my business then? Yes, I did see what it was for. So how do I get more customers for my business? And
Yeah, and what we were
and
saying
so
is, the
on then.
very first thing that we were saying is, look in your phone, yes, for your local customers, for your friends, people who you know. Tap into them. Don't try and look
haven't
for
got
new.
any friends.
I know you haven't got any
Haven't got
friends, but
any
you've got a
friends.
phone.
No one would talk to
And
me.
I know that, Ben, and that's why you're in France. But anyway, that's another story.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks for calling
Yeah.
in, Ben.
Thanks for calling. I know you came to wanted to take part in the show today because you haven't seen us for a while. But yeah, what we're saying is
Yeah.
already look in your phone, look at your business cards, people you know, people
Yeah.
you've networked with. Just retell them what you're doing. And of course, you've got a bed and breakfast there in France. You've got a restaurant. You play music. You do lots of things. In your little town there, very Béziers or something. I can't remember the name. of it. Béziers.
Béziers.
A beautiful place in
it's,
France.
we're just about to start events as well, which
All right.
will eventually be all over.
Okay.
So we're hoping we're going to put in that.
Well,
together
when you
at the moment. So
we'll
if
see you
like,
when you
we're-
come back, and we'll
we're
do a
finding
one-to-one
new
with
friends.
you. How about that?
And keep on watching the show.
keep
There
on
are
watching the
about
show.
20 different other options how customers can be increased for the business. Thanks for calling in, Ben.
Thank you very much, Ben. And inshallah, we'll take the next call. Assalamu alaikum. You're live on the IB show. Can you tell us your name and where you're calling from, please?
वालेकुम अस्सलाम भाई साहब
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. How
Kaise
are
Khalid
you,
bhai?
sir? I've been trying to, say salam to you for a while. Everything all right, sir?
Yeah, Jazakallah. Just
Jazakallah,
recovering
good.
from a sinus operation.
Yes,
I hope my voice is changed for the
Yes,
better
he had a
now.
little operation. Yes,
we can
mashallah.
hear that. We
Yes,
can sense
mashallah.
that actually. How are you now?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
आपका प्रोग्राम जल्दी जल्दी फिर देखना पड़ा
Oh,
जज़ाकल्लाह।
मेरा सवाल ये है
जी।
आपने अर्ज किया है कि जो बिजनेस कार्ड आपके टेबल में पड़े हो उनके कोई और दोस्त हो कोई और दोस्त हो I have done that in my accountancy practice.
Gigi.
And what I have found that instead of having a lot of number of clients, etc., for me to gather up clients, I shouldn't be just looking at cards. I should be creating value for money for those people who wish to use my services. That will be the best out there for me to go on to the next client. अभी आप तादाद से क्लाइंट बड़े बड़े जमा करी जाइए कभी मेरे पास 200 क्लाइंट हो गए 400 क्लाइंट हो गए और वो सिर्फ इस बुनियाद के ऊपर आपके पास आ रहे हैं because you are cheaper. Tomorrow they will go somewhere else. So my question to you is, where does value and passion play in retaining and exciting new customers and clients?
Mashallah, very good question. It's how to keep them engaged, how to be friendly with them, how to keep in touch with them, how to give extra value that
How
money
to have the
cannot
pizzazz.
buy.
How to have the pizzazz?
The pizzazz. Also, what you're doing as well, for the Juma club as well, have little clubs and meetings with them.
Alhamdulillah, the Juma Club is doing very well in
Mashallah.
and London. We're starting off a new branch in Manchester very soon.
Mashallah. So what they do after Juma, they all meet up, mashallah, and they go out and they talk about business. So that's another excellent way that you are getting people together.
Like
So,
I said, value. You got to add on value.
We are
excellent.
going to be doing another show as well, Khalid bhai, on that, adding value. We have identified 20 different ways of adding value, and you should not be fighting on price. I 100% agree with you. I am a firm believer कि भाई अगर आपकी price जो है, अगर आप price wars के अंदर घुसना शुरू कर दें तो आप
You will lose because
आप
a big
अपना भी
conglomerate
damage कर रहे हैं,
exactly.
आप
You will
दूसरों
lose.
को
You
भी
can't
You've got to give
So there are
value.
You give
absolutely
value,
there are 20
absolutely.
different ways where you can do it. That's what we have identified. Funny enough, you should mention that
And we were
because
saying raise your price. Actually, we were saying you should raise your price,
Ji.
raise your game,
Ji.
so that people know you are giving extra value. And why? So they want to go to the cheapest person and buy the cheapest tin of beans, fine. But why not go for the premium? Why not go for the
Exactly.
gold?
exactly
Be the
right.
best.
That's
And
it.
there are many ways to do that, and inshallah we are going to be doing actually a very detailed show on that as well. We have got a lot to cover today, how to get more customers, so
Oh.
please stay hooked.
Inshallah, I'm tuned.
Very
Jazakallah.
good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thanks
very
a
much
lot.
for your
Thank you.
call. That's our caller, Khalid Javed Saab from Glasgow. He's a regular caller, mashallah.
Mashallah,
A very good
always.
brother, and he has his own business. And believe it or
and
not, his
mashallah, very
business is
successful.
thriving and successful.
Successful as well,
So,
mashallah.
Khalid Javed Saab, thank you very much for calling. So, we were just started to say that, you know, you don't have to look for new customers, you've already got the customers. So, what about following up and multiple following up and whatever?
बिल्कुल देखिए ना वही वाली बात है कि कई दफ़ा ये होता है कि जस्ट टू ऐड टू दैट कि आपने आपके पास कार्ड आया, चले आपने एक कॉल भी कर लिया,
हाँ.
यू नो यू हैव ऑफर्ड योर
As
सर्विस
long as you know the person.
एग्जैक्टली
Yes,
आपने यू नो ऑफ कोर्स यू नो तो आपने अपनी ऑफर कर दी सर्विस. अब अ लॉट ऑफ दिस तमकीन डिपेंड्स ऑन टाइमिंग.
Yes.
आपने मुझे कॉल किया, आपने कहा कि भाई आपको वेबसाइट चाहिए फॉर एग्जांपल, या आपको ये फ़ोन चाहिए, कुछ भी चाहिए, आपने मुझे वो ऑफ़र की. अब हो सकता है कि मैं बिज़ी हूँ.
On that, let me just tell you a story, and this is not a story, it is a fact. I used to do a lot of events, and I used to email people out regularly. There was one lady, and she called me and said, I would like to come to your event. I said, yes, you're welcome. Have you registered? Da, da, da. I said, by the way, how did you find out about this? She said, well, really, I've been getting your emails for 3 years.
See?
3 years.
Bilkul,
And she said the
bilkul.
time was not right, but I kept your
Bilkul.
emails
There
and I
you go.
read
Time was
your
not right.
emails. And guess who it was? You'll never believe.
No.
It was the great Reena Malra, who does her own property. So she was stalking me. I shouldn't say stalking, but she was actually watching what I was doing.
Exactly.
See who I was for 3 years before she contacted me.
Exactly.
So it's the timing, as you say, the timing was not right for her until 3 years later. But she knew of me, and she's been following to see what I was doing, the sort of person I was. And just saying.
बिल्कुल. देखिए इसमें
Yes.
दो चीज़ें, एक है फॉलो अप,
जी.
एक है इंगेजमेंट.
जी.
एंड दिस इज द ब्यूटी. आपने जो किया, आपने अपनी तरफ से
Consistence.
एग्जैक्टली आप अपनी तरफ से एक चीज़ को ब्रॉडकास्ट
जी,
करते रहे और वो उसके ऊपर नज़र रख रही थी. और ऐसे बहुत सारे दूसरे भी लोग
जी.
हैं जो उसके ऊपर नज़र रख रहे थे. व्हेन हर टाइम वाज राइट शी अप्रोच्ड यू.
Yes.
ठीक है ना.
जी.
अच्छा, फॉलो अप के अंदर ये है, इट्स जस्ट द अदर वे अराउंड. तो फॉलो अप के अंदर ये आपने मुझे कहा कि भाई टाइम राइट है.
हाँ.
ठीक है, आपको वेबसाइट चाहिए फॉर एग्जांपल, मैंने आपसे कहा नहीं इस वक्त मुझे वेबसाइट नहीं चाहिए, राइट. बट दैट्स वेयर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल गिव अप. दैट्स वेयर यू मे हैव इन योर माइंड कि भाई ये बंदा टाइम वेस्टर है, इसको छोड़ दें. मगर दैट इज़ नॉट नेसेसरी कि मैं टाइम वेस्टर हूँ. सिर्फ बात सिंपल सी ये है, या हो सकते हैं देयर आर 3 रीजंस पीपल डोंट बाय फ्रॉम यू.
जी जी.
अगेन नाजरीन, ये बहुत मैं आपको गोल्डन नगेट्स दे रहा हूँ, इस चीज़ को आप ज़रा जहन में रखें. 3 रीज़न्स हैं जो लोग आपसे कभी नहीं ख़रीदेंगे कोई भी चीज़. वन इज़ ईदर दे आर नॉट रेडी, राइट, एज इन दे डोंट वांट इट, और दे डोंट हैव द मनी, और दे डोंट ट्रस्ट यू.
Or time.
या दे आर नॉट रेडी, दे डोंट वांट इट,
They're not ready.
दैट कम्स अंडर टाइम. अगरचे कि इसमें से एक भी फैक्टर नहीं होगा तो वो लोग आपसे नहीं खरीदेंगे. तो दिस इज़ वेयर द फॉलो अप्स कम. स्टडीज शो बिटवीन 7 to 22 follow ups minimum, right, are needed before somebody can buy.
And this one must have been sending one email a week to her for 3 years. So she had 150. And she said, I didn't put them in the spam bin because I wanted, you know, and just to, you know, now and again I would read them. So every week an email, 150 times before she actually contacted
so you
me.
connected with
I
her
connect-
150 times,
Yes,
although it was
once a
one-way
week
communication.
approximately.
One-way communication.
हाँ, one-way communication.
Right? But that's exactly that's how advertisements
Yes.
work. देखिए ना, advertisements का whole ये होता है कि भाई whole purpose ये होता है कि वो आपके सामने flash कर रहे हैं.
जी, जी.
Right?
It's in the back of the mind.
Exactly, it's at the back of the mind. When people are ready,
Yes.
it has to flash
And then it
in front
comes
of
in
them at
front
that
of them.
time.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes,
उसी
yes.
वक्त वो आपको contact करेंगे.
जी जी.
So you know that's exactly what it is. You know, an indirect way of customer engagement.
But you know, so we just want to show the size of the first 3. I haven't done the last one of the first 3. The
हाँ,
referral.
slides
So
दिखा
let's have a
सकते
look
हैं
at the slides. So we've talked about this number 1, and we've talked about just now multiple follow-ups or referrals. Now the referrals is quite a good one. Why don't you ask your existing customers, friends, to maybe give you referrals? You know, what do you mean by referrals? Oh, do you know anyone who can use my help? Do you know anyone who is suffering? Do you know? That is called a referral. For example, you might, someone may have gone and watched a movie, for example, and said, oh, this film was very good. they're referring you to the movie, that this movie was very good, but they're telling 10 people about it.
बिल्कुल.
So you can ask them, look, you're telling 10 people about the movie and they liked the movie. Why don't you give some referrals? You're buying from me, you're my customer, regular customer. Can you also tell them about myself, what I do? So that's a referral, and usually it doesn't cost anything either, referrals. You can say, look, if you give me referrals and someone buys, I will give you something, a discount, or next time you come in. But that is what is known as a referral. And referrals are usually free, and they're usually from people you already know, fans, your customers. So that was the three that you saw on the screen or the slides.
इस चीज़ पे मैं ये कहूँगा तमकीन के referrals जो है ना, that those can also be engineered, right? बहुत जो typical जो आजकल जो तरीका है लोगों के businesses के referrals का, वो ये होता है कि भाई मैंने आपको कहा तमकीन, मैंने आपको अच्छी सर्विस प्रोवाइड की, प्लीज़ मेरा नाम आप आगे बढ़ाएं. भाई तमकीन इज़ वेरी बिजी. तमकीन डजंट हैव द टाइम कि भाई फैसल का नाम, जितना भी मैंने आपको अच्छी सर्विस दी है, जितना भी मैंने आपको खुश किया है, राइट, दैट डज नॉट मीन यू मे बी अ रेविंग फैन, राइट, यू मे बी अ वेरी गुड एम्बेसडर कि भाई वाकई फैसल ने मुझे बड़ी अच्छी सर्विस दी है, फैसल का बिज़नेस में अपने दोस्तों में, मगर तमकीन के पास ना टाइम है और हो भी सकता है आपके जहन से निकल जाए. समझ रहे हो? सो दैट्स द होल पॉइंट कि भाई जो है ना वो एंड इट कैन बी इंजीनियर. तो बार बार तमकीन को मुझे याद दिलाना चाहिए कि भाई आप प्लीज़ मुझे प्रमोट करें.
So that's your personal referrals or customers. Not only that, you can get referrals from maybe whatever you're selling, from the manufacturers, from your suppliers,
yes,
from so you can actually do that as well. So there you go. Supplier referrals, referral marketing campaigns. We just said. Improving sales skills. Yeah. So we're going to go through all of those. We've got 77 things to go through, and I don't think we're going to get through number 77. But it just goes to show there are many ways of, put it this way, skinning a cat. What do they say in Urdu of skinning a cat, or what's the referral? Where many ways of ghee nikalne ka, seedha rasta. What all these things?
उंगली टेढ़ी करके आप घी निकाल सकते हैं.
But what I didn't mean, I mean there's lots of ways of skinning cat, lots of ways of doing the same thing. Yeah, and appropriately.
One of the exercise जो है ना वो बंदा कर सकता है. आप अपना एक A4 शीट लें, ठीक है. A4 शीट के अंदर आप 4 या 5 सर्कल्स बनाएं, राइट. और जो छोटी जो सबसे जो क्लोज सर्कल है ना, दैट इज यू. अंदर वाला जो सर्कल है, जो मेन जो अंदर जो सर्कल है वो आप है. उससे बाहर वाला जो सर्कल है ना, वो समझे आपका फर्स्ट लेयर ऑफ क्लाइंट्स है, राइट.
Or very close friends
हो गया, family members हो गया, या whoever is happy to promote, or some of the clients you have already serviced, वो हो गए, वो आपका first layer of clients हैं. Then you have to start plotting in the network कि भाई एक एक बंदे का कितना दूर तक नेटवर्क है. अब जैसे खालिद साहब ने भी मेंशन किया, of course the value addition is very important. The product has to be appealing and you will never even go through the first layer. ठीक है ना. तो दैट्स अ वेरी वैलिड पॉइंट कि भाई अगरचे कि आपकी चीज़ जो है वो अच्छी नहीं है, अगर मैंने आप ही को खुश नहीं किया तो मैं आपसे कैसे रिक्वेस्ट कर सकता हूँ आप आगे जाके जो है ना आप मुझे. तो द वैल्यू एडेड, जैसे कि आपने कहा कि भाई गोइंग दैट एक्स्ट्रा माइल, यू हैव टू गो दैट एक्स्ट्रा माइल. बट इंशाल्लाह उसके ऊपर एक प्रॉपर डिटेल शो करेंगे. रिफरल मार्केटिंग कैंपेन्स,
जी,
राइट. वही मैंने कहा ना कि भाई इस चीज़ को आप इंजीनियर कर सकते हैं, राइट. इंजीनियर से मुराद ये है कि आप इसका भी पूरा एक मार्केटिंग कैंपेन बनाएं कि भाई जैसे अभी आपने कहा कि भाई 20% डिस्काउंट कूपन, दिस कूपन, दैट कूपन, एंड दैट्स द वे इट कैन go viral.
Also, obviously, when you go to the coffee shop now, they give you a little card, and every time you come, loyalty card, they stamp it. So that is also, referral marketing, because you might tell your friends, look, take my card.
Yes.
Not that you're listening to this, and when you get a coffee, get my card stamped.
Yes.
That's a form of referral as well, isn't it?
It's getting them to come back to you.
That's right, again and again, and that's referral. And tell your friends, I had a great cup of coffee there. They were really nice to me. They were friendly. And then you're referring again and again and again, and we come back to the same thing. You saw a good film, you went to a nice restaurant, you had a good experience, and you will tell your friends about it. But those companies are not paying you, are they? You're just doing it. And don't forget as well, social media, since things have changed, YouTube, social media, Twitter, you can see what's going on, and you can probably not sell them, but let them know what you are doing by taking photographs, sending videos on social media of some of your things as well that you're up to. So that's a way of referral marketing, or get your friends to put pictures of you doing certain things, of your company, of your products, of your services. And when that goes out on social media, that we love. And of course, digital media to the world, you know, your website is the window to the world, and that is a topic in itself as well. So it's a very interesting program at the moment. We're going to a break, and inshallah we will see you on the other side of the break on the iBiz show, and we're talking about how to get more customers. See you on the other side. I'm Tamkin Riaz, and welcome back after that short break to the iBiz show with myself and Faisal. Now, just before the break, as you know, our topic today is how to get more customers, and we just said, you know, don't forget you've already got leads already, you've got multiple follow-ups, you've got referrals as well, you've got all sorts of things that we're talking about. And we've talked about supplier referrals, marketing. What we haven't talked about is improve your sales skills. Now, that's an interesting one, because why are you in business? To make money. But therefore, you must be concentrating also on sales, even if you're not a salesperson. What about that? You know, you're not a salesperson, you think, but you're in business, so you should be selling all the time anyway.
जी, ये थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी है. ऑफ कोर्स दिस इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग, क्योंकि अगर आप बिज़नेस में आ रहे हैं, बिज़नेस का जैसे कि मैंने अर्लियर मेंशन किया कि आपका ब्लड लाइन, राइट, यानी कि आपका जो गाड़ी के अंदर जो पेट्रोल है, राइट, वो है आपका कैश फ्लो, राइट. पेट्रोल ख़त्म, गाड़ी रुक गई, कैश फ्लो ख़त्म, बिजनेस ख़त्म, राइट. मगर ये एक बड़ी फंडामेंटल चीज़ बिजनेसमैन या एंटरप्रेन्योर्स भूल जाते हैं. अच्छा, इसके अंदर मैंने ये कहा ये ट्रिकी इसलिए क्योंकि एवरी बिजनेसमैन या एवरी एंटरप्रेन्योर इज़ नॉट अ सेल्समैन, राइट. इसके अंदर जब आप एक प्लानिंग कर रहे होते हैं, उसमें आपको ये देखना पड़ता है कि भाई आप एज अ CEO या ओनर ऑफ द कंपनी या एज अ डायरेक्टर, क्या आपके अंदर ये स्किल है, और अगर है तो यू शुड बी योर बेस्ट सेल्समैन टू स्टार्ट विथ, एंड देन यू कैन लेटर हायर स्टाफ एंड यू कैन डेलीगेट, राइट. मगर कहने का मकसद ये है कि मगर इसके अंदर ये भी होता है कि आपने जो है ना इस चीज़ को कम्प्लीटली इग्नोर किया, राइट, एंड आपने दूसरी चीज़ें करनी शुरू कर दी, और आपकी सेल्स जो है ना दैट टेक्स अ डाइव, एंड दैट्स वेयर बिजनेसेस एंड.
You're selling all the time, whether you know it or not, consciously or unconsciously. So if we have the next slide, the slide 3, you will see overcoming objections as well. You see, that's a good one. Now, what is overcoming objections? Well, there's two things really. It's not the right time, or they don't have the money. So that is one of the objections. So people try and make excuses about that, you know. And so what you have to do is you have to overcome their objections by telling them the benefits of their objections. As we said before, the timing may not be right, or they don't have the money. But if the timing is not right, or they don't have the money, and they still want to go ahead, they can joint venture with someone. They can go onto social media, which is free. You see, if they have the time.
बिल्कुल.
The objection is no such thing.
No, exactly. I mean, ये there's something called एक होता है objection centric selling, right? यानी कि objection को आपने focus किया हुआ है, और आपको पता है ये by the way a lot of this depends on the research, market research, कि भाई आपकी जो मार्केट है वो आपको किस तरीके से, या जनरल अगर आपने मार्केट रिसर्च अच्छी की है तो आपको पता चल जाता है कि आपकी मार्केट के अंदर कौन सी चीज़ें जो हैं वो ज़्यादा ऑब्जेक्शंस हैं, जो बायर्स जब फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल एक कोई भी अगर आप एक प्रोडक्ट ले लें, राइट, उसमें आपको थोड़ी सी भी अगर आपने रिसर्च किया आपको पता चल जाए ये टॉप 3 या टॉप 5 ऑब्जेक्शंस हैं जो लोग लेते हैं. अब जैसे हम थोड़ी देर पहले जो है हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे थे टिकट्स, राइट, सेल्स टिकट्स डिस्कस कर रहे थे हम लोग, एयरलाइन टिकट्स डिस्कस कर रहे थे, ठीक है. उसके अंदर हमें पता चला एक ऑब्जेक्शन ये है कि भाई लोग ये चाहते हैं कि चीप से चीप 5 पाउंड भी है तो वो छोड़ के चले जाएंगे, राइट, 10 पाउंड भी है कम तो वो उसके पास चले जाएंगे. भाई दे आर ऑलवेज लुकिंग फॉर चीपर टिकट्स ऑन द इंटरनेट, राइट. हाउ कैन यू देन ओवरकम दैट ऑब्जेक्शन? अब यहाँ पर आ जाता है खालिद साहब का पॉइंट जी, ठीक है. यहाँ पर आ जाता है खालिद साहब का पॉइंट कि भाई हाउ कैन यू ऐड वैल्यू to overcome that objection of selling it cheaper by £5, £10, £15.
The service you give as well.
Exactly. You know, so this is what it is. So if you are doing objection centric selling, कि यानी कि आपने सबसे पहले आपको पता है जब आप फ़ोन उठा रहे हो अपने कस्टमर को, आपको पता है इस बंदे के टॉप 3 या टॉप 5 ऑब्जेक्शंस क्या हैं. जब आपको ये पता चल जाता है तो आपका डर ही खत्म हो जाता है. आपको पता है इसने ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मुझसे क्या पूछना है, इसने ये पूछना है यार आप ये कैसे हैंडल करोगे, इसका ये प्रॉब्लम क्या है, ये इशू क्या है, ये मुझे जो तकलीफ है ये कैसे रिजॉल्व हो सकती है. एंड इफ यू हैव आंसर्स टू दैट यू हैव ऑलरेडी मेड द सेल.
And not only that, if it is £5 or £10 cheaper, you can say to them, well, you know why it's £5 or £10 cheaper? The reason is you might not get your ticket on time. Yes, you might have to fly from a different airport.
Exactly.
You might also have a lower baggage allowance.
Bilkul.
Yes. Also, if you want to change the date, there's a fee. If you cancel, there's a fee. But on my ticket, all that comes in. So you're giving them the reasons why you are 5 or 10%.
Very good.
Because they won't know until you tell them.
ये हो गया objection handling.
Objection handle हो गया.
बिल्कुल. बिल्कुल. Absolutely.
So we know this because we're having this discussion earlier with a ticketing agent and a very famous ticketing agent we're going to have. No. What about asking for the sale? You see?
ये तो बहुत ही funny.
And also from your team and how to motivate them.
जी बिल्कुल. अब मिसाल के तौर पे ये वही वाली बात है कि मुझे आपसे पेन चाहिए.
हाँ जी.
राइट
जी.
और नाज़रीन आप देख सकते हैं कि नंबर 8 है ये हमारी स्क्रीन पे जो इस वक्त नज़र आ रही है.
हाँ हाँ जी. आप करो मैं लाइन करूँ because I'm an email expert.
बिल्कुल. और सेंड मोर ईमेल्स जो हैं तो ओवरकम ऑब्जेक्शंस हमने अभी डिस्कस किया है. आस्क फॉर द सेल, सेंड मोर ईमेल्स. तो ये आस्क फॉर द सेल अभी हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं और सेंड मोर ईमेल्स उसके बाद डिस्कस करेंगे. आस्क फॉर द सेल ये वही वाली बात है. मैं आपसे कहता हूँ कि भाई मिसाल के तौर पे मुझे पेन चाहिए आपसे लिखने के लिए, राइट. और मैं आपसे कहूँ कि तमकीन आपकी पेन बड़ी अच्छी है, बड़ी खूबसूरत है, ठीक है ना. शायद अगर इस पेज पे लिखे ये पेन तो शायद और अच्छी लगे. मतलब मैं आई एम गोइंग इन सर्कल्स. मैंने हर चीज़ मेंशन कर दी मगर मैंने ये नहीं कहा कि यार आप अपनी पेन तो ज़रा मुझे दें. ठीक है. वेयरएज इट्स वेरी सिंपल टू से कि भाई आप ज़रा मुझे पेन दे दें अपनी. जी. बहुत लोग ये उन लोगों का एक क्या कहते हैं मेंटल ब्लॉक होता है, राइट. दे थिंक आस्किंग फॉर अ सेल इज़ डिमीनिंग, यानी कि उनकी इज़्ज़त घट जाएगी, राइट. इसमें तो हमारे पास सुन्नत में भी एग्जांपल्स हैं भाई, राइट, कि आपकी ख़रीदो फ़रोख्त के अंदर किसी किस्म की कोई भी जो है यू शुड नॉट बी फीलिंग अदना, यू शुड नॉट बी फीलिंग लो, राइट. कि भाई आपने अगरचे कि कोई चीज़ मांगनी है तो यू हैव टू आस्क फॉर इट. कोई भी चीज़ दुनिया में बगैर मांगे नहीं मिलती. और बहुत सारे सेल्समैन भी ये करते हैं. वो आपको जो है वो चीज़ बेचने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं एंड दे आर गोइंग इन सर्कल सर्कल सर्कल. वो नहीं कहें भाई ये चीज़ आप ख़रीद लो. It's very simple. So asking for the sale is very, very, very important, and it's an integral part of selling, which a lot of people don't do.
Yes, sir. And also, you need to motivate people to ask for the sale.
Of course.
Even, you know, your salespeople, they are in sales and they are picking up the phones or contacting people, but give them some benefits. Look, if you make a sale, you're going to go and have some more money. We're going to give you a voucher for this. You're going to be able to get on the list or the top 10 on the best table that, you know, we have an event coming up. So when you're doing sales, you know, as well, motivate your staff and people with something. So that's roughly, you know, each of these topics we can spend an hour on. Yes. But we're just generally giving you some information. And the next one is number 9, send more emails. Now people say, well, you know, I get emails every day and, you know, I don't really read them. Doesn't matter. As long as they double opted in, that means that you have sent them an email and said, look, if you don't want to receive this email, you can then, you know, unsubscribe. Or if you do, you know, that's why we're sending, and you can unsubscribe at any time. But, you know, keep it for reference. And it's not an email that you send every single day, the same email. For them to open the email, you must have a nice subject. So that's what the first thing you see is a subject. Why? And to entice them to open it. And also, don't sell in each email. Now and again on your emails, what you should do is tell them what's happening in your life, where you have been. Tell them something personal. Tell them a funny story that's happened to you. Tell them about your travels. So don't always sell, because people buy from people. and they want to know what's happening. Okay, not everyone is going to read your email every single week on, unless you make it interesting. And then right at the bottom, you can say, if you want to, need any more information or help, please feel free to contact me. And don't forget, send them out regularly. They know that they're going to get a regular email. Also, what I've done is I've had a box on my email saying, look, would you like to receive an email weekly, bi-weekly, which is every 2 months, or monthly? So then you put people into different categories. Look, this one only wants a monthly email, this one wants an email every 2 weeks, this one wants an email once a week, this one wants to unsubscribe and not have your emails again. So it's getting their permission each time as well. So that's email. So, it works. Emails do work. And people say, oh, we get bombarded. But, tell the people you don't want any more emails and you won't get bombarded.
Absolutely.
I think we have another call. Assalamu alaikum, caller. You're live on the IB show.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम खालिद जावेद फिर गिलादो से बात कर रहा था तमकीन भाई आपने बड़ा अच्छा सब्जेक्ट टच किया कि लोगों को ईमेल भेजो ईमेल में मेरे ख्याल से यही कर सकते हैं उनको थोड़ा सा इन्फॉर्म कर सकते हैं थोड़ा सा एजुकेशन कर सकते हैं उसके बाद ये जरूरी है कि जिस शख्स को आपने ईमेल भेजा मेरे दफ्तर में तो मैं ऐसा करता हूँ इसको ईमेल भेज दिया हफ्ते 10 दिन बाद उसको फॉलो करता हूँ कि भाई ईमेल मिली थी बिल्कुल मिली थी तो कुछ पता वो थोड़े से क्वेश्चन ओपन हो जाता है उसके बाद मैं उसको कहता हूँ भाई लंच पर आ जाइए चाय पर आ जाइए I get to know more about his business and then I can offer you value and service that I can get add on.
Very good point. Very good point.
If you know more about his business, then when people come up to you regarding and wanting something, you can say, oh, by the way, I had tea or lunch with this person. And by the way, this is what they do. So you're adding value again.
उसमें ये होता है कि जब आप गुफ्तगू करते हैं आप एक बात शुरू करते हैं and naturally 10 बातें और पता चलती है उसके बारे में मालूमात होती है.
Very good. So
बहुत अच्छा point था खालिद साहब. Thank you very much for calling again. और just to add to that खालिद साहब's point, नाज़रीन जब आप ईमेल कर रहे हों तो आप इस तरीके से ईमेल करें. अगर आप किसी को ईमेल कर रहे हो जो आपका दोस्त नहीं है या आपका अभी तक क्लाइंट भी नहीं है, आप एक ईमेल भेज रहे हैं बिकॉज ही हैज़ ऑप्टेड इन टू रिसीव योर ईमेल्स, आप इस तरीके से बिहेव करें कि वो ऑलरेडी आपका दोस्त है. आप इस तरीके से बिहेव करें कि आपकी ऑलरेडी एक रिलेशनशिप है, राइट. आप अपनी तरफ से पहल कर लें, उसकी तरफ से जब भी पहल होगी उसके बारे में आपको फिक्र करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. जब उसका टाइम सही होगा, जब उसको आपकी ज़रूरत होगी, ही इज़ गोइंग टू रिस्पॉन्ड बैक, ही इज़ गोइंग टू गेट इन टच विथ यू. मगर आपने अपनी वार्मथ, आपने अपनी जो अपनायत है वो आपने ईमेल्स के थ्रू दिखानी है अगले बंदे को एक दोस्ताना तौर पे, राइट. चाहे आप उसको इन्फॉर्मेशन दे रहे हैं, चाहे आप उसको किसी भी किस्म की सर्विस दे रहे हैं, चाहे आप कुछ फ्री ई बुक दे रहे हैं, किसी भी किस्म की आप उसको नॉलेज उसकी गेन कर रहे हैं, इन्फॉर्मेशन दे रहे हैं, मगर आप अपनी तरफ से इस तरीके से बिहेव करें कि जैसे आप ऑलरेडी उसको जानते हैं, वो ऑलरेडी या आपका कस्टमर है या दोस्त है या आपका जो है ना एक बहुत ही जिगरी यार है.
Excellent. So that was emails, but emails have an opening rate as well, 10%, 20%, 30%. That's why your title or the subject, when you see the subject, must be catchy. And as you said, don't try and sell each time. Tell them what's happening. Now I have an accountant friend like Khalid Javed Saab, and what he does, every time a new piece of legislation comes in or something that may affect them, he emails out and saying, by the way, do you know this is coming in? If you want to know more, please give me, I'm having a meeting or am I going to have a chat or whatever. So that's another thing about email.
Basically, being there for your customers, right? Whenever the time is right. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि जब उनको ज़रूरत पड़े, आप अपनी तरफ से जो है जब आप समझते हैं कि time is right, you communicate with them.
That's right. And you're building relationship all the time because although you are selling subtly, they are also your friends as well, you see. And as I keep saying, keep everything on a friendly level. I know business is business. Sometimes you have to be formal depending on who you're writing to. But email, if you're regularly emailing once a week or every 2 weeks or a month, you just keep updating them, isn't it? So there's a lot to talk about emails, and I think that was one of the slides, 3 things about the email. So shall we just quickly, if you've got time, just to show slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, just to show them what we've covered today, and then we're going to unfortunately have to stop today. I think we're coming to the end of the program. I think we're coming to the end of the program.
Yes, we are.
Sorry, my earpiece has come out. Right, you can talk to me now. Sorry, my earpiece came out. Okay.
Right.
Well, thank you very much. I hope this little taster of how to increase your business was very helpful. So, inshallah, we will see you next Tuesday at 6:30, and we have a wonderful guest for you tomorrow. Something sweet everyone likes, inshallah. So next week, see you on the IB show Tuesday 6:30. Jazakallah khair. Thank you for watching.